What is up, everybody? It is your boy Crispy Nips, and it's week number 5 review and a future view projection of week 6 fantasy football. But I'm sad to say, I'm now 2-3. I'm below 500, so I swept and cleared my team, my bench. Some stayed, very few stayed. My whole team got changed up, so pretty much I lost to Trey. 122.5 to 57. Let's take a look at why that is. And Stafford, Matthew Stafford got me 16 points. He was projected to get me, let's see here, let's flip the page. Projected to get me 21.5. He didn't do as well as I projected. He's not my team no more. Chris Johnson got me 9 points. But he's still on my team. Trent Richardson, 5 points. He's still on my team. Reggie Wayne, 6 points, still on my team. AJ Green, 4 points, still on my team. Tony Gonzalez, he's gone. He got me 7 points. Giovanni Bernard got me 4 points. And the Texans D got me 2 points. So that was upsetting. And the Falcons kicker Matt Bryant got me 4 points. So I wasn't impressed with my team. I was mad. And then on my bench, CJ Spiller got me 12 points. I was really upset I didn't put him in. And then Garcon and AP had a bye week. Steve Smith got me 2 points. Andrew Luck, 20.5. Bengals D, 14. And Olsen got me 5. So all in all, my team didn't do well at all down this. My bench almost probably got more points than my starters. And let's take a look at what happened with ads, drops. This is what happened after I made the last video to today. Or, well, till the games started. Ryan added Darren Sproles, Dan Carpenter, and Powell, and Tompkins. He dropped Randy Bullock, Bernard Pierce, Jared Cook. He added Alex Smith and dropped Joe Flacco. So he's trying to find that quarterback. I actually ended up helping him this week with quarterback situation because I cleared my bench and everything. Man, I was pissed. Let's see here. Alyssa added the Browns D, which did really well for her. She got 18 points. She was only 1 point away from defense of the week. It was really weird this week, but she dropped Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. And Jeremy added Nate Washington and Jared Cook, and dropped Kevin Winslow and Greg Jennings. So that's what happened before the games were played. And then let's look at the results. Like I said, I lost to Trey, 122.5 to 57. The reasons why: Jamal Charles got him 20 points. Julius Thomas got him 21 points. He's just a stud. I wish I would have kept him. That was dumb of me to get rid of him. And his kicker Tucker got him 18 points. Alyssa ended up winning. She leads my division now. And Ray Rice got her 20 points. Matt Prater got 18. And the Browns D got her 18 points, like I said. That's big for her. The only thing is Julio Jones is now projected out, and so is David Wilson. So that's 2 spots that she needs to fill. And I think I helped her out, filling them out pretty good. Jeremy lost to Alyssa. So, Drew Brees, though, had 32.5 points, and Moore got him 11 points. Darius Moore for the Raiders. And besides that, no one else got him double-digit points. His team was like mine this week. And the 2 top teams going into that were 3-1, Dylan and Ryan. They play each other. Dylan wins. He's only lost 1 game this year. I think he's moved on to 20-1. I don't freaking know. He's up there. He's only lost 1 fantasy football game his whole career. Manning got him 56 points. He's still lighting it up. Jackson got him 18 points. And Marshawn Lynch got him 13 points. Alright, let's see here. Ryan lost, like I said. His team did horrible, like mine and Jeremy's. And Brady got him no points. Tom Brady was starting quarterback. He didn't get shit for Ryan this week. And Deshaun Jackson got 16 points, and that was about it for him. Yoning won, and his quarterback, Cam Newton, only got him 0.5 points. He still ended up winning. That's because the team he played against was Bolin, who lost, and he had 2 people on the bye week. He had Doug Martin and Alfred Morris. Well, let's go back to Meoning. Like I said, 0.5 for Cam Newton. Bryant got him 20 points. That's Bryant. T.Y. Hilton got him 22, and Jimmy Graham got him 17 points. Like I said, Bolin lost because he had Doug Martin and Alfred Morris on the bye week. He doesn't really pay attention to our league, so he's kind of the easy win. Jason Wynn got him 15 points, and Matt Ryan got him 33.5 points. So As it stands right now, Alyssa's division's tied with Ryan and Alyssa. I moved into third, and Bolin moved into last. Bolin is 0-5. I'm 2-3, and Alyssa and Ryan are 3-2. In the AFC, Dylan's 4-1. Meoning and Trey are now tied with 3-2. Meoning has got the upper advantage on because of points, and Trey ended up winning Defensive Team of the Week, Special Team of the Week with the 49ers. They got 19 points, one above I think the Chiefs and the Browns. So we almost had to share it, but because of that, he moves on and gets his first award too. Jeremy's 2-3. So all divisions are close if you take out Bolin. So let's look at week 6. So a lot was going on in week 6. A lot of moves. I cleared my team. I traded Andrew Luck for RG3. I traded Texans D for Browns D. Then I traded Matthew Stafford for Jordy Nelson. That was the trades that were made before the waiver. And then the waiver came in, and Dylan dropped Julian Edelman, and added Jermichael Finley. I dropped the Bengals D, Matt Bryant, and Steve Smith, and added Percy Harvin because he's coming back sooner than you think, and he's going to take over and be a top wide receiver like everyone knows he was. And he's on the Seahawks. He hasn't played with them yet, but still. They said he's running for about a week now. So he's getting there. He should be there next week or even this week. Well, I also got Seattle's kicker, Hauschka, and I also added Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler's been very consistent this season, 20 to 30 points a game. I'm impressed because he's very accurate. He makes a lot of completions. And my league's based on completions with quarterbacks. So you get a 0.5 for every completion and a 0.5 loss, negative 0.5 for every incompletion. So that's how that works. Alyssa dropped the Browns D in special team and added Pierre Thomas. He had a big game. And Ryan added Alshon Jeffries and Willis McGahee and dropped Darren Sproles and Powell. I was going after Alshon Jeffries. Alyssa needed a wide receiver. I was nice and let her try and get him, but Ryan ended up taking it. So thanks. I also dropped Tony Gonzalez because it's his bye week and added Heath Miller. Should be pretty good. He's one of their top targets after his injury. So let's look at week 6. The Falcons and Dolphins have a bye week this week. So if you have a Falcon player, an Atlanta player, that's kind of the reason why I got rid of the Falcon players, or a Dolphin player. Don't put them in this week unless you're an idiot. Let's look at week 6. I'm taking on Meoning, the guy who beat Dylan. I'm supposed to project to beat him 117 to 113. So let's take a look at who I got in now and who's sitting on the bench. Jay Cutler is my starting QB, 35.5 points he's projected. That's a good amount. Chris Johnson, I do have in. He's supposed to get 13 points. AP's back in, and that's 22 points. I got Reggie Wayne and Nelson in. Jordy Nelson. Green is on the bench this week. And that Wayne and Nelson are both projected to get 11 points. I have Heath Miller in for 1 point. It's okay. He's doing good with Pittsburgh. It's only second or third game back, and he's starting to look good. He's starting to be a big target. And I got Browns DN, supposed to get me 4 points. And Spiller is my flex with 5 points. And Hauschka is my kicker, and he's supposed to get me 14 points. My bench, Giovanni Bernard, 6 points. Pierre Garcon, 11 points. AJ Green, 11 points. So all my wide receivers, 11 points. I think they're just giving 11 points to all the receivers because they don't fucking know the people who do the projection. So AJ Green, like I said, 11 points. Trent Richardson's 13 points. RG3 is supposed to get me 40 points. I don't think he's going to get 40 points. If he does, I'm going to be shooting myself in the foot. And yeah, Percy Harvin 0 points because he's not projected to play, but it's going to be good for me when he does play. I picked up a very good target. And Greg Olsen is in a walking boot. I don't know if he's going to play or not, so as for right now, I have him playing on the bench with 11 points projected, but they say he's not going to play, but then they're projecting 11 points, so I guess he's going to get 11 points sitting on the bench for him in a boot. But if he does end up playing, I'm going to put him in over Miller, so that's how that works. So I'm 2-3. I'm kind of upset about that. You know, projected playoffs, I'm not in it. It's 4 teams. They're going to be playing each other. And then the consolation, the other 4 teams are in that. And that's how that works. So, it's been your boy Crispy Nips. Remember, Falcons and Dolphins have their bye week this week. Stay crispy. and I'll see you next week. And I got my 100th video already set up and ready to go. It's the highlights, so check that out on my 100th video. This will be the 80th video right here. This one you're watching now is the 80th video, so 20 more, well, 19 more, and then I'll show that. So, stay crispy.